What is going on, Aquarius? Welcome to my channel. It's Mama Manifests here, and this is your emotional intelligence reading. Our emotions are our communication system with the universe to tell it what we want or what we don't want, and we need to make sure those are in check. So this reading and the intention of this reading is to help you find that emotional balance, right? Because you're going to live a more fulfilled life if you find that emotional balance. Okay, so just a couple things here. I am open now for personal readings. So if you are interested in one of those, you can find my email in the description box below. If you do find value anywhere throughout this reading, please a like, a comment, or a subscribe would be greatly appreciated by me. And then also you can find me on Instagram, Mama Manifests. I talk about emotional intelligence there, and I try to inspire people. Okay, so let's jump into your energy. Let's jump into your reading and let's see what's going on. So I did a little pre-shuffle for you guys, and you guys got your mind on love. Okay, love is at the forefront here, and I'm feeling, like there's a connection in your life, one or two. There might even be two. I don't know what's going on here with you guys, but you guys there's something about it, right? You're being pulled in two different directions, right? I don't know what that is about, but there's something about your intuition that's picking up something, right? And your guidance is to trust it. So that's what's coming out in your pre-shuffle, but we'll see where this message goes. Very, very interesting. And so, yeah, in the emotional intelligence readings, relationships, love, romance, family issues, whatever can come out, because our relationships are our biggest emotional activators, right? And so they deeply activate our emotional system. That's why they can come through in these readings. So I've seen them, sometimes they have not before, but yeah, so maybe that's what your intuition is telling you, because that card just turned up, it was the Six of Pentacles. And so there's something maybe that you're suspecting that's off balance about the person that you're interested in, and that's what your intuition is trying to communicate with you. I don't know, we'll see. You guys were a little bit stubborn with giving me this information. I don't know why, but you can answer that for yourself. I know, you're a fixed sign. Maybe you're just kind of stubborn. Do not think I'm judging you for being stubborn. I'm a Taurus. If you've ever known a Taurus, you know what I'm talking about. All right. So we're going to do one more shuffle, and we're going to jump in, and we're going to see what's really going on, Aquarius. What's really going on, okay? Okay. So at the middle of your spread, yeah, you guys are thinking about fulfillment at the very least. There's a couple on this card, and maybe in the past, a lot of things haven't worked out for you, right? You felt like maybe this was the one and then it didn't work out. So let's crossing that. Yeah, you're ready for your fate. You're ready for the cycle to end of attracting, these short-term flames, right? It starts really hot and then it ends, right? And you're ready to change that cycle about yourself, right? You're ready to close it out and attract, better, better quality people more aligned with you, okay? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you you guys are like, it's fun. I don't know why it's funny to me, because when I think about Aquarius, I know you guys are deeply emotional, right? But you don't show that to a lot of people, and you don't show that to the world. That's why I find this funny, because it's like I've done, I only have 2 left after this of emotional intelligence readings, and you guys are definitely the most focused on like fulfillment and emotional fulfillment and love, right? But like I was picking up from this Four of Wands, it's been one closed door after another in your past, right? And that's really affected you, right? That's really affected your confidence. That's affected you. That's made you ask the question. I can hear you guys asking yourself, what is wrong with me? Like, why can't I find, something that works out? Oh my goodness. So something didn't work out in the recent past. I don't know what it was. Let's see here. So it's crazy. Like you're feeling not victorious. Something just didn't work out. It didn't, like you thought it was going to work out. So that's what happened. Okay, you guys, now I'm understanding a little bit more here. So, The thoughts just kind of were taken right out of my head there. That's weird. So yeah, you thought something was going to work out and then it didn't, and it, oh yeah, there it is. And then it opened up this wound of like, a wound in you. It opened up a wound. Like I said, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, you guys are literally asking yourselves, I hear it. What's wrong with me? Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Why can't I find this fulfillment? Yeah, and there's regrets, right? You guys are like really all up in your feelings. Like there's only fire and water here. And in your pre-shuffle, there was a lot of water as well. You guys are going through a very deep emotional activation. But right now, like you guys could be definitely, could have in the past, right? Like you guys could have used escapism, right? Whatever that is for you, with substances, with whatever, to kind of put something on the feeling of regret, right? You haven't wanted to look at what has upset you in the past, right? You haven't wanted to heal. I feel like such heartbreak, right? And you guys have kind of been avoiding the healing process, right? You guys, whether you're conscious of it or not, right? And that's why these situations are continually attracted in your life, where it starts passionate and then you guys realize that it's not aligned, right? And then it doesn't work out. And it's because like the regret of the past, right, has not been dealt with. Yeah, you guys are looking Aquarius, seriously. You're like, where's my soulmate? I want somebody to complete me. Well, let's put it this way. Aquarius, you guys have to complete yourself before you can attract the one, because you're not going to settle. I see that here. So maybe that's like what happened, is like you're just not willing to settle. So if people aren't up to your standards, you just keep moving on. But at the end of the day, you want your soulmate, but you refuse to settle. Well, I like that. That's a good spot to be in, Aquarius, because it makes you willing to kind of take yourself to that next level. So you're really needing a balance of your emotional body and healing, right? And I love this card because the divine is telling me to tell you, you're going to get what you want. You are definitely going to get what you want, but you guys need to look at the regrets of the past, and you guys need to look at the wounds, and you guys need to ask yourself questions like, why didn't these work out in the past? What can I learn from my past relationships? What is it? Why did I deal with certain situations in my life? Why did I tolerate that? Because maybe you did tolerate some stuff in the past, is what I'm really feeling, right? And then now you're kind of like asking a question, instead of asking the question of like, why did I attract that? You're looking for somebody else to complete you. Really quick, you guys got to just hold up a second, hold the phone. Hold up a second. The divine has it promised for you, and it's in order, right? But we need to look at the emotions of the past first. Very interesting, Aquarius. Okay, you're feeling ungrounded right now because this really triggered that. Whatever happened, it's opened up and led you right to the source of the wound, right? And this has you feeling like, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. It's just because I can identify. I hope you understand that, okay? But this has you feeling ungrounded. This has you feeling disempowered. You're a busy person, right? You have a lot of responsibility and you're juggling a lot in your life. And maybe other people, I don't know. Are you guys afraid of commitment? Are you guys afraid of commitment? Yeah. I mean, that would be normal. It's crazy. There's so many different things going on here. You guys want your soulmate. You guys are thinking about your, you guys are hurt recently, but then there's a fear of commitment coming in too. And that's understandable too when the emotional body has not been dealt with, okay? So, okay. You, Aquarius, okay. You guys are afraid of spending time with yourself. Okay, you guys are afraid of that. Like whether or not you're conscious of it or not, you intentionally avoid spending time with yourself. Maybe you turn on the TV. Maybe you always have to stay busy. Maybe you're a workaholic. I don't know. But you guys, this is coming up and you guys want this. You guys want to feel serene and peaceful and you guys want to rest, right? But you're not allowing yourself to heal because somewhere inside of you, it's scary to you, right? It's scary to you. Your emotions are scary to you. And you guys are afraid, like I said, whether or not you know it, of taking this time to heal. Yeah. Okay. This is where Spirit wants you to put your attention. And this is like, because you haven't dealt with your emotions, it's affecting your communication. And so I'm guessing that all these situations didn't work out, like these short-term relationships didn't work out because you weren't able to properly express how you feel. Interesting. And that's because past heartbreaks, things that have wounded you in your life, have not been dealt with. Okay. And Spirit really wants to take you, maybe that's a motivating force. Maybe your lack of communication in the past has gotten you into some trouble. Okay. And it's just because, like, that's a skill we build, right? And it's a skill that it goes hand in hand with our emotional body. We have to be able to be in touch with our emotional body to be an effective communicator, okay? And that's what's really coming through. Let's get a little bit deeper, okay? We're going to get some oracle messages. Aquarius. Don't be afraid of this process. Seriously, Aquarius. It's empowering. You're going to find victory. You're going to, again, the promise has the divine has promised you companionship and love and safety and groundedness. But you got to do a little bit of work first, okay? That's what the divine is saying, gently. What else do we have to add to this Aquarius reading? Yeah, you felt like restrained by something. Like, okay. Something, you're holding on to something. You are holding on to a past person, a past situation. And, yeah, definitely. You're definitely holding on to a situation. And this is stopping you from your transformation process. Maybe it's the energy going out of thinking about this person, of being mad at this person. Yeah, I'm really getting that you guys haven't, yes. Okay, so the past person that you're dealing with is coming out as secrets. This person kept secrets from you, so it messed with your trust, and they felt entitled, okay? They felt entitled to things in your life, and that's really made you super guarded, like you don't trust, and I'm sorry that this happened to you. I'm sorry that you guys have been betrayed, right? But it's time to now look at that. You have to look at that. You can't keep going. You have to look at that, okay? But I know somebody in the past was a real pistol. I can't believe I just said that, okay? I'm 31 years old, but that's fine. We're fine. We're fine, Aquarius. We're fine. Okay, but yeah, somebody definitely kept secrets from you in the past, betrayed you. You felt like they were only out for what you could give them. And you know what? They might have been, because they were an unhealed person themselves. But you holding on to the anger and the resentment about this situation is not only blocking you off from your soulmate, but it's blocking you off from communicating effectively, going through the transformation process. And so you guys really need to ask yourself the question, like, am I willing to let go of this anger? Am I willing to forgive this person of the past? Okay? Because that's only affecting you guys. Okay? Forgiveness is definitely necessary here. I'm feeling pulled to get an archetype for you guys. Any more, Spirit? Oh, no, we're not taking all those, Spirit. I'm not doing it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's just isolated. So You're in the middle of what feels like a storm, and that's why you guys are looking for love. You want love. You want to be loved. You want to embody love, right? And it feels like there's a storm coming down. Maybe this recent love situation didn't work out because you were holding on to the past situation. Even if it's anger, that's holding on to the past. Even if it's anger. Even if you haven't forgiven this person, you're connecting yourself energetically to that person, okay? And now that's all coming to your attention, and it might feel like things are really ungrounded right now. This is the storm, right? But it's all happening for you. You need to remember that. It's all happening for you. It's all happening for your highest good. Be a little bit more open to life, Aquarius. Be a little bit more open. I know you guys are the smartest zodiac sign, and yeah, I said it. I know you guys are. You guys really are. You guys are super intellectual, super innovative, super amazing, but we all have some things to learn, right? And I do feel like this resistant energy. I feel I feel your distrust for other people. I feel it. Right? And we kind of got to let go and realize that that's coming from something that really, really hurt you and really, really betrayed you. Okay? My whole body is tingling as I say that. Because even with these cards, right? I do these readings multiple times a day, and like your energy is that of like just super resistant, right? Like super resistant. Like you don't want to open up even to me, your reader, you know? Let's see what's the numinous has to offer for Aquarius. Just surrender, just let go, let life unfold, okay? Everything's going to work out for you, and this is all for your highest good. I promise you that, Aquarius. Yeah. So now they're having me talk about like your own destiny. There's a bigger purpose for your life path. They want me to tell you that your pain is not in vain, and that everything that you've been through in your life is for a reason. And you might not be able to see that reason right now, but it's a part of your destiny, right? It's a part of it's a part of your soul, okay? Look at this card. It's a part of your purpose. You're going through a maturing process, a development process right now. You guys really need to understand that. And you guys, Sagittarius is a little bit different energy than you guys. Sagittarius is very careless. Sagittarius goes into the unknown. The Sagittarius is an adventurer, right? You haven't felt enthusiastic for a long time about really anything, you know, because you're looking for completion. You're looking for somebody to almost validate you, right? But what the divine is asking you, Aquarius, is to take this voyage into your emotional body. Take this voyage to look at the things that hurt you. Look at the feelings that came up from this betrayal. There's answers that you are so desperately looking for there. Okay? We're going to finish this out with a couple more cards that want to come out. If they do, from the Starman Tarot. Okay, Aquarius? It's going to be okay. I know things feel really crazy right now. I know you're asking yourself, what is wrong with me? But it's all happening for you. The foundation is, the false foundations that were never in integrity with who you truly are fell down, right? So that way you can build a strong foundation of empowerment, of love, of peace. Okay? What else? What other messages do we have? What guidance? Let's see the guidance for Aquarius. What is the guidance for Aquarius? Trust yourself, right? Trust yourself. You already know what you need to do, is what I'm really feeling. You haven't made the decision to commit to yourself. You haven't made the decision to heal. And that's what's really necessary. And intuitively, you know that. You know that. This isn't, I'm not telling you that for the first time, right? This isn't your first time hearing this. You know, maybe you just you intuitively know that. You do. And this is your confirmation. What else? Yeah. And spend some time alone with yourself. The alien is the hermit. The alien takes back wisdom from distant places. So there's so much to learn. There's always more to learn, right? And this process is going to help you become the master of yourself and gain a whole bunch of wisdom that you're going to share with so many other people, and you're going to help them. Your pain was not in vain, Aquarius. Your pain was not in vain. Take some time by yourself. Take some time for meditation. Take some time for some reflection. Even if those thoughts are difficult when they come up, because they might be. That's all part of it, is facing the hard thoughts too. They're going to lead you somewhere. Thought awareness is really important. You guys need to be aware of how you're speaking to yourself, because I have a feeling, yes, as I say that, I looked at the bottom of the deck here, and we have the Queen of Wands reverse. Whatever this situation is that betrayed you in the past, messed with your confidence level, okay? It messed with your confidence, whether you are willing to acknowledge that or not. That's what the message is coming through for you. And you are going to get your confidence back by figuring out who you truly are. It's going to be an empowering process. And the storm is coming down to show you that. And it's an exciting time, you know, for you. You're going somewhere very, very sacred, very, very beautiful. All your wishes are going to be fulfilled. But first, you must be patient with yourself, life, and this process. Okay? I will be thinking of you guys a lot this month. All right? I will be sending you guys a lot of healing energy, energy of open-mindedness, and energy of surrender. Okay? So I'll see you guys soon. Namaste and God bless.